Hello, folks. How are you doing there? The stream manager says I have one viewer. So, hello, folk. Ah, I'm gonna play some more samurai game. My chat room's completely empty. That's scary. It's never happened before, apart from in the very early days. This is it. This is the end.
Welcome back.
The beginning of the decline. Let me just check it's actually working. Yeah, I can post in my own chat. There we go, John Louis. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to carry straight on with the main missions there.
You're still here?
This hat,
Disappointed?
honestly.
That you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
Am I just looking at the hat? Wow.
I'm told your nephew stalks my men.
Still talking about
Tears
me.
them apart like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
Oh, you pretend we're different. But we fight for the same thing. To create a legacy that outlives us.
We're not so different, you and I.
I won my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew. But his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it. While I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Looks like quite a nice cell they had him in, to be fair. I feel like those scenes would hit a little harder if he wasn't standing up in his finery in what looked like a nice room, you know? You want him shackled to something in a muddy pit.
Everyone's here. Should we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
What do you think your nephew's doing now? Did he mention me? They are just pulling like solid 16-hour days talking about me. I imagine. Ooh. Yeah. Stuff. I also need arrows. I only have 3 arrows. I don't see any around. Speak with units to begin your attack. Eh. Fine. I guess if I need arrows, it'll give me them. Games are always rubbish like that.
Jin.
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking up with a young woman. That only leads to trouble.
I treated her like a daughter.
For some women, one father is more.
Well, okay.
Everyone, it's time. Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate. The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
Oh,
We
great.
can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost?
Lord Shimura is
Jeez.
counting on us. Let's head out.
Like a ghost of Tsushima. I hurt myself today, folks. To see if I still feel. No, I hurt myself by accident. I
Good
woke
speech.
up.
You sure this will work?
It has to.
Shut up, you two. I'm talking now. I woke up tangled in my in my bed sheets, right? But I didn't realize straight away. And upon trying to stand up out of the bed, I fell over, and I pulled a calf muscle, and it really fucking hurts. Ah, I feel like such a fool. Alright.
Looks
I
like
remember
you
how
can
to
climb
use
up
this.
here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jim.
Oof, but also I mean, it's annoying because it's a very painful thing to happen, but it was a very silly way in which I got hurt. So it is funny, I acknowledge, but still, ow.
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
No more weightlifting then. I might. I don't know what squats are like with a pulled muscle, but I might have to miss squats for the next few times. But I can still bench press and lift with my arms. Yeah, there we go. Find the Mongol alarm. I'll do it. There's no hiding bodies in this, so they're just sort of lying out there. Silent. I wonder. Oi! I hit to assassinate you. Well, whatever. No one saw that. Nice. Is there just one here? No, there's another one asleep. So we gotta do this one quiet. What the hell was that? Was that the spear falling to the ground? It sounded awesome. Sean should play Charmless new game. I thought there was some weird in-game music. Yeah, me too.
The alarm. Better take down the guards.
Alright, so just these two then. Looks like. Yeah, 1, 2. There we go.
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
Makes the other game very, very harsh with health
Meet
healing.
up at the bridge.
Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that.
Someone?
No, you're with me.
Maybe I will. Advance to the upper courtyard.
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly or head on.
Your move.
Oh shit. Well, head on then, I guess. Crap. I really didn't want to get seen this early. Alright, these fancy ones fire multiple. Nice. I think doing New Game Plus with all my extra stuff helped to get me used to the Charmless. But I think if I did it again, it would be with just from the start, you know. Oh, that sounds very challenging indeed. Your lampshades all covered in viscera. Well, that's what it's for, really, I suppose. Hello.
Can you operate the Hwaja?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimura, we'll be chased by Mongols. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
Ah, sorry. Just had a little tiny coughing fit. The last sip of coffee went like into my lungs. That's not good. Ooh. Stuff. I love stuff.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Oh, we can do this however we want. There's almost infinite ways to play. Don't you dare turn around. It's gonna wait there for like 10 minutes. And then only turn around when I pop out the rock, right? No, apparently not. What a shot, eh?
Hui! Harbo! Yasambe! Hartila! Harchi!
Hehehe. Oh, you're new. Oh. Oh no! That's horrible.
It would be easier if her Straw Hat friends were helping.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
Yeah. They had all sorts of weird weapons.
This is as far as I got last time.
The Khan threw you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
The gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
Yeah. I don't think I'd survive that fall.
Check the cliff. There must be a way around.
Yes.
This should work.
good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
Every time I swing on a rope, it just makes me want to play Wind Waker. Does this play like Assassin's Creed? Yeah, basically.
I could use Yuna's help.
Could I now? Guess we could just fight them all head on. There are two fancy ones though. Maybe we do a little work before. Hmm? What is that? Who's seeing me there? Are they in that tower over there? That's a... Oh, hang on. It's someone on the other... They're seeing me through their friend. That's bullshit. Can I get to those two? Aha! You fell for the old teleporting 20 feet up into the air routine. Right. Can we let you in?
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
They're all chasing me. Oh, nice. I can never do these ones. Nope. There we go. No, you don't. I think we're all done. There were two fancy lads before, though, weren't there? And I only saw one there. Steam engines have also been around for a long time as toys. It's weird how many things were around without, you know... Ah, there we are. I guess it's only now with internet. It's like sped everything up, eh? Or I guess, you know, with like any sort of large-scale communication.
Who will fight?
Oh. Lovely. You trying to challenge people to single combat and one of them throwing a gunpowder bomb at you is the most realistic.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Ryuzo.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
You wouldn't.
My men are starving, Jin.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men.
Boo.
He will make you samurai.
Then he'll send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo,
He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Ooh. We can beat this nerd. Oh, everyone knows this special fucking strike that apparently... Alright, it's got to follow up after it.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago.
Dodge, dodge, counter. Ow.
Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Oh shit.
There was no other way.
He got me. Ow. Well, that's the end. Surprising ending to the game.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Ow. He was pretty tough.
It's not too late.
Take your hat.
Help me save our home.
Well, he's not going to be much use now, is he?
Belongs to them now. Ryuzo. He's here! The samurai is here!
Ow. Do I take damage if I block those? No, I don't. Alright. Oh, that's not fair. I was laughing at you. They set their friend on fire. They're shooting him in the back to the street. It worked. Well. Yeah, hello.
Fairview,
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
correct ship Nankum Yum.
One at a time, please.
And in the Dawson!
No. Enemy archers yelled down to their friend. I think. I don't know if the big lads have the ability to duck the arrows. Oh, well, this is very pretty, isn't it? I mean, it's no castle from Sekiro, but, you know, it's alright. Where am I going here? I'm just looking around at the castle architecture. Is that the way up over there? They really do, like, at least the one Japanese castle I've been in, they really do have stairs like this steep in them. And there were like really old Japanese tourists going up and down them, and I was really impressed. I was like, there's no way I'm getting up and down that when I'm like 70. That's a new one. Shoji assassination unlocked. Oh. Imeji Castle was super hard to get up and down. Yeah, that's the one I went up and down. Took very nice pictures at the top of it. It's also tough getting up and down the tower in Bruges, which is in the film in Bruges. Ow, what the hell? You set yourself on fire and then set me on fire. Not really clear what happened. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There we go. That's the thing about Japanese steel of the time. It was so good that it could just batter through metal shields. That's what I've heard. Well, we're still going up, obviously, but... As long as all the guards stand with...
Uncle, I'm coming. Jin, hurry! Samurai no Ho!
That was like the final boss, was it?
I knew you would come, my boy.
I was expecting a harder fight there.
Your father would be proud. I live to serve you, my lord.
We have to leave.
Not yet. Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for 2 samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory.
The hat's really interfering with the cutscenes here. I love it.
Tear the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
I'm with you, my lord.
No, listen, I do things differently now. Okay.
I will not fall today! I must not falter!
I will not fall today.
Sensei,
Falls
Lady
over.
Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
He insisted we could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
It won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here.
You're often
You've
wrong.
lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima! Lady Masako, let no one retreat!
Oh wow, many.
Fire on them! Sensei's power! We will cover you! Your attack, Lord Sakai!
Oh. Now that's unfair. Okay.
Well fought. All of
We
you.
did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help.
That hat is cracking me up.
Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Ow. My poor leg. Ow. 2 days later.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
How long haven't these fucking men eaten for? It's been like weeks.
No. Open the gate! Open the gate!
Conflict.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
I bet that first one feels pretty like let down by this whole situation.
Your uncle's looking for you.
I was peering at this lock, I guess.
Castle.
I never should have trusted you so.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Oh, this is like a little quest hub now, is it? Yeah. Neat.
Good luck with your uncle.
I like Sean's choice now. This isn't my choice. The chat made me wear this one.
Jin,
Hmm.
you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance.
Put more technique points in the samurai tree.
Save our home together.
Fewer in the ghost tree.
A samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
We've
Yes,
got
Lord Shimura.
like we've got this castle. Let's just live in this one.
should check
Uncle
on the
Two
others.
Castles Chimera.
Whatever your sword needs.
Iron and steel.
Goodbye.
Who's yelling at me?
Jin,
Lady Masako, any news on your family's killers?
my hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama.
You won't have to find them alone. But when the time comes to retake Lord Shimura's castle, can I count on your sword?
I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together.
Goodbye, one of many characters it would have been more interesting to play as than me. Imagine that. Old samurai woman game. That'd be fancy, wouldn't it? Ready your horse at the stables. I guess we're going north then. Let me just steal your bandages.
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
Your bow made that easier, Sensei. Any news on your fallen student?
I heard rumors of a Japanese archer helping the Mongols in Nakashima.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for
Why?
survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
Yank.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
She just
Typical
did do
samurai.
that, didn't she?
Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
Exactly. Yuna's the best character for offering token resistance to the samurai. What I'm doing. There we go.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out. Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support, and Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order
It's an
and
uncle
unified
story.
all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable
Honorable.
samurai still fight for this
Honorable
land.
samurai. Got it.
It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
I feel like there's an interesting story here that isn't being done. I don't know if they're gonna get to it eventually. But right now it's like tiptoeing up to being interesting and then backing away afraid, you know?
Bodies. Monsters. They raided farms to the south. But never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge.
Oh, come on. I saw like 10 things like this.
Save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Oh, jeez. You can fight on horses, apparently. You got that. Love how they wait their turn to attack you. Yeah. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Mongols! I saw them in Castle Kaneda.
You my
The
horse?
Khan's wolves.
Which one's my
To
horse?
ravage our people.
Hello. Yeah, it's like the story that should be being told here is that the samurai can't fight the Mongols. And you need to do new things to win. Which is what Jin is doing.
The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Coming out of the gates!
There's more coming out of the gates. Well. Nope. I dodged towards it for some reason. You got this? You good? Yeah, I know. I just haven't swapped yet. Hand-holdy shit. Especially Straw Hat Ronin. What, so I'm just fighting them now, am I?
Calling for help! Silence them!
going on? I thought we were just gonna ride to a place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Were you all just waiting behind that wall for me, were you? Fine. Oh, what a mess. Oh wow, that one's got a cannon. That is a cool weapon.
They deserved worse.
What a mess.
To trap us.
Why are we... This feels weird, this mission. Like, me and my uncle are just gonna, like, head on, fight a fort. Like, what should be happening here is there should be some sort of character development in that what your uncle tried to do when the Mongols arrived was rush them head on, and he lost. Because they don't know how to fight the Mongols, and you've learned how. So now there should be some point of like conflict between the two characters, as the uncle wants to rush this Mongol fort just when he sees it straight away, but you want to stop him from doing that because you can't beat the Mongols head on. But also, you just can beat the Mongols head on. So it's like we're just doing it, even though this should be like a moment of conflict.
Warbands right behind you. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Sorry, Horsey.
Kill them all!
No sign of more Mongols.
It's like the game can't decide if like it likes the samurai. Yeah, like it does, obviously, even though it's the where the story should be going is that the samurai are bad and not good at fighting. Really, which is why I thought it was gonna do early on. You know, I hope it still gets there eventually, but it's really
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island.
lumpy.
So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
Neither me nor Yuna have anything to say about this plan. Oh, it's just over there.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them, unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, and leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
This would be a lot more mechanically interesting of a game if you couldn't fight the Mongols head on. You know?
It's time we send out a message.
Like, if there was a patrol of, like, 10 Mongols and you just rushed up to them head on, you would die. And you had to do sneaky, stealthy things. That would be more interesting to play and also make more sense in the story. Sort of sense.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable a samurai.
Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How will we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon.
This lighthouse brazier is wonky, by the way.
Travel safely.
Have it fixed.
I cannot lose you again.
Brazier? Brazier? Brazier, right? Brazier's something different.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Thank you, peasant.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jovan out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
This person gets a name.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Nice shell.
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Are you leading me somewhere, or am I? What? Am I following you, or are you following me? Are we done here? Oh, exit the fort's northern gate. I see. Well, that's over this way.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you'll join
Why?
the fight.
Why do you still think that is true,
Monks
though?
of Cedar Temple.
You know it's not true.
They're all within a day's ride.
When he was in charge and you were at full strength, you lost. Your opinion should now be that he can't lead. For
All
fuck's
the
sake.
monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
This needs a second draft. Yay. Oh wow. Just... several upgrades there.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
Two tails updated. No, it isn't. Is it? I thought we took it back. There we go. We're not over there. Contact the Shogun for samurai reinforcements. Recruit the people of Yarikawa. Claim your family armor. To represent Clan Sakai. Sakai clan armor. Well, that sounds fun. Is this writing worse than Red Dead Redemption 2? It's about the same. Izuhara is under attack. Is it? Raid the farmsteads. Liberate the farmsteads. Shall we just go back to the old island and just clear all of the farmsteads? See, if I'd been reading a draft of this story, I mean, what it should be is Jin is a clueless samurai, so is his uncle. They rush the Mongols, they lose. Then Jin sort of slowly comes around to the idea that he needs to do different tactics and things to beat the Mongols, even though the other samurai consider that to be dishonorable. Fine, that's a fine story, but it's not that. It's like they're nearly there, but Jin still thinks that his uncle is a great leader and that the samurai are good and like all they need is more samurai. Like, it's like his discarding of samurai tactics and doing dishonorable things only extends to himself and only in a tactical sense. There's no wider sort of examination of the samurai or any sort of hint that this should be more than a personal decision, you know? That was hard. Hehe. So now he's still telling people, my uncle's a great leader, my uncle will lead us to victory. But I don't know why he thinks that is true anymore. It doesn't make sense, does it? Like, as far as Jin thinks things need to change, it's all individual. It's all him. Like, I need to do this differently. But no one else needs to change. When I saw that frog there, I briefly thought about picking up the frog. But I'm not playing Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a well-written open-world game. Because it wasn't. Just leave it all to the player's imagination with regards to what Link thinks about things. Then you can't go wrong. I want to see what one of these homestead invasion things looks like. Where's one with the nearby? Yeah, let's go there. And the whole Ghost of Tsushima thing clashes with the fact that if you want, you can just walk in the front gate and fight them all, like, as a big group, and you can win that. Silly. Rescue the hostages, defeat enemies with a headshot. I can do that. Oh, well. Oh, come off it. Now we gotta protect this person. Why do they so insistent about... Hello, horse.
You'll be free soon.
Tsushima owes you a great debt for saving Lord Shimura. I will never forget this moment.
Be careful up there.
I will never forget this moment. Oh. Guess we should put our fancy thing on, just in case. Just screaming. Sorry, dog. Feel bad about that, but you know. What are you gonna do?
Deal with the rest, then I'll go.
Where's the guy going? Rah! Why? Well, you apparently know where they are, so why don't you let me know? Alright, you happy? I was trying to before. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button there. That could have went wrong. How long do pulled calf muscles hurt for?
You're safe now.
What if I try standing up? It hurt before when I tried to stand up. It hurts a bit, but not as bad as before. I don't think I got it all that badly. Creepy, 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 creep. Creepy, 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 creep. That's funny.
You'll be free soon.
Witness
For a
protection.
moment, I thought you were Gosaku himself. Please, take this key. He'd be grateful if you donned his armor.
Eh? One of 6 keys, said Talita. Eh? Yay, it's sunny again. Wonderful. Should we do more? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you do all these, then you get all the keys to Osaku's armor, whatever that is. But we could also just ride up and get our armor. Couldn't we? That sounds fun. We should probably just do that. I want to see what that armor's like. Did I really... Oh, good. I can fast travel to there. Honor! Alright, so we should just pin this as... And this is going to be quite a ride. 4 kilometers, eh? Let's put our traveler's attire on. Unveil a little more of the map. When does the main character start hunting the Avatar? No, that was a well-written story, that one. But the game is very pretty and does have very nice grass. Ooh, something. I like things. Oh, it's a goddamn fox. Taking me all the way back up the other way. Played any of the Yakuza games yet? I have not. And also, hello there, Raiders. How are you doing? I'm playing hot new game Ghost of Tsushima, so there'll be spoilers if you've not played it. Where'd that fox go? I wanted to give it a pet. But it just sort of evaporated right afterwards. Oh. And now there's pigs. Didn't know Sean steamed. I stream. On occasion. Wow. The bear gets real air on these guards here. Look at that. Oh. Leave me alone. I'm still facing these pigs back here, like they're the next enemies. Get over here! Rubbish horse.
Hello there.
Stabby.
Thank you very much, Mendy and Jazzy D, for subbing for 5 months. That's very kind. Alright. Let's repin this. and go on a very long ride. I might just ignore events and question marks until we get there this time. Oh, thank you very much, Radio Sparks, for subbing with Twitch Prime. That's very kind. Yank. Oh, this area is very nice, isn't it? I haven't tried the photo mode yet in this game, but I bet you can take some very nice photos. Tsushima village. What is the photo mode button even? Well, I didn't immediately see it, so I give up on it forever. Right on the D-pad. Oh yeah, look at that. Take a photo of all of our friends here. Oh my god, look at this. Wait. Only one of them was on a horse, right? Yeah.
Stand and fight!
I bet you could photo mode in the middle of that as well, couldn't you? Ow! Poking me in the back. Oh, that one's still alive. Hello, bossy. How can I not follow the birds, though, you know? You've just gotta. Where are you leading me? Oh, to a quest. Is a woman crying nearby? Well, she can wait. The Kappa. Oh, wow.
We'll get through this.
I wonder if it'll turn out to actually be bandits. Is the actual gameplay any good? The combat can be quite fun. And it's just, you know, it's general open world wandering around ticking boxes, which can be satisfying if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, I need to turn off to the right. Basically, if you've played an Assassin's Creed game and you enjoyed it, you'd enjoy this. If you didn't enjoy it, you probably won't enjoy this. Hello. Ah. The trick is you watch their feet. That is the trick in the standoffs. Hello. What the fuck? They hit my horse. Oh, they're tough. Good old kunai. Trivializing the fights for me. Alright, the Straw Hats are tough to fight. Horse. Are you okay, horse?
That's my soda.
Appears to be, yeah. Wow, we've still got so far to go. I love it. Hello, bear. A bear can't outrun a horse, right? This game would also benefit from a more interesting protagonist. And I know it's my own personal biases coming in a bit, because I don't want to play a lord who kills poor people. You know? But it would be a lot more interesting if you played someone who wasn't the nephew of, like, the king of the island. I've heard Jinnis differs about most characters in this are fairly one note, and that one note is serious about their duties. Yeah. So it's not exactly a laugh riot. Playing a lord who kills poor people could be interesting in a game that... Yeah, like, you could make Jin an interesting character. Like, if Jin had like turned against his uncle, or at least started criticizing his uncle's methods when it would make sense to, i.e. during the last mission, Jin would be kind of interesting. Because it's a samurai who's got that code drilled into them and then has to learn not to be a samurai. But that isn't what Jin is. Jin is someone who still completely believes in the samurai, but occasionally stabs people in the back and then looks conflicted about it. Well, I guess I gotta go through this swampy looking area. Wow.
Let's go, Sora.
Let's find out if the horse can swim. No. I'll be back later. I know people who went to very fancy universities and ended up okay. But they were usually poor beforehand.
Omi village. Home.
Oh, what lovely trees.
No sign of more.
Give me that armor. I want to see what it does.
Where is it?
How dare you!
Yuriko.
Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
That hat.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's. My armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Oh, my poor leg.
Come this way. bones.
When I'm old, I'm gonna say these old bones all the time.
Get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Oh, others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Daichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Visit your father's grave, where there will be something to fight. Oh, come off it. Reflect on legacy. I mourn my father. Light for my father. Leaves shade my father. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Now I am alone. This old tree lives on.
Leaves shade my father. I fought hard to return home. This old tree lives on.
Terrible. Just terrible. The poetry in this. I'm surprised though that they had a mission that didn't have something to fight. And I like that. So often in these games there's like a little story beat and then they're like, but what if people are getting frustrated and freaking out just because there hasn't been anything to poke with a sword in like more than 5 minutes? So there's some bandits coming over that hill. Ooh, there's a bamboo strike here as well. Well, we'll do that.
Jin, help me.
I think that's kind of a bullshit thing to say to your son. You'd say run and hide, you know? Not save me, child son.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Didn't recognize you without the hat.
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked.
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
There we go. Something to poke with a sword.
Looking for me?
Here's to fight your ask. I did not want this. Oh shit. They got me.
You'll die like your father.
Standoff streak increases by 1 and oh wow, that's interesting. Shame I can't hit them.
Yuriko!
Oh wow. That terrified both remaining enemies.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us
No, only one of
The
them.
rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
I want to go upgrade this thing.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
We have to duel
Sit with
Yuriko
me a
here,
moment.
I imagine.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
War has
My
changed.
mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots.
Eh?
I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
Yay.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go get your reeds.
This is a pretty long segment, isn't it? Wow. every supporting character is like this guy's uncle or teacher or nanny. Yeah, it is a lot like that. It would be a lot more interesting to play like a wandering samurai.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
Can we just creep over there and grab the reeds and creep out? I'm not ready for this.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Go away. Thank you. Wah. The stronghold was there to guard the reeds, quite clearly. They knew the danger of someone making a blowgun out of them. No, hang on, a friend passed. Oh, thank you very much, Moxie Midnight, for the bits and the very nice compliment there. I'm not a big fan of my videos, but, you know. Whee! Look, stop it. Make me a blowgun.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Where did I get darts from?
Of course, young master. Come with me. Here, I have a small
Wow.
camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison.
That old lady just leapt
It
up on
kills
that horse.
vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
I don't know why Jin wants this. It's not like we've been having any trouble so far.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the Shogun himself.
Like, we can already shoot people with arrows silently.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4? The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Why did we make her ride out here if we knew what plants to get already?
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gathered flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Eh. Parkour.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
Jeez.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
You will regret what you did to Saddam
Logan.
and the others.
Is there one that has a frenzy dart that makes them attack their friends? Because, oh my
I just
god.
want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Honor.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too.
Yeah.
I should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself
Sometimes
so
I
hard.
forget to.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take
Got a
care
real
of this.
childlike joy. Jin.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients...
I use it to make rats fight each other.
Were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
That was a very long quest, wasn't it? Let's go upgrade this armor. Fast travel currently disabled.
What were they? Red thieves? No, No, not that.
Well, you have fun with that. Yeah, I want to upgrade this clan armor. It's known as the Flag Faction Enemy Poison. Ooh, gifts. There.
How would they know the monuments were for him?
Where are you going?
You rescued our Jito.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
There we go. Clan armor. So major increase to melee damage. Sounds lovely. I don't know why this one says that, but the Ronin one says 30% increase to melee damage.
Much better protection.
So the standoff streak would be 4 in this. It's just the straw hats are a little bit trickier. I wonder if we've got enough to go all the way with it.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
I've worn one of these hats before, and they're really heavy. Increases the standoff streak by 2. So that's 5 and a 25% chance to terrify. Wow, you could just win it all in one go.
Nothing stronger.
I'll see you again.
Wow. Let's try it out. I like that we can still wear our really bad hat if we like, while in the full set of armor. Oh my god. That's cute. Yeah, a place I stayed in Japan had a suit of armor, like, displayed in a room. You know, obvious, just something for tourists, but, you know. I obviously tried the hat on, like, immediately. And it was really heavy. Kill enemies with poison darts. Oh, great. Do I have any? I've only got one poison dart. Oh my god.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code.
Never shoot a poison dart at someone.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Shooting someone with an arrow is honorable. With a dart, dishonorable. No option to end suffering here. wanted to try out a standoff streak, but I didn't get the opportunity to. I got spotted. Quick. Sticky bomb. Sticky bombs. Like, I wonder if I could do it here, you know? Give me a standoff prompt. I guess it only sort of triggers when you like leave and then enter in the area. I'm not going to get the extra bonus for this because I don't have any more darts. And I don't know if you pick them up from places or what. It's me trying to leave and come back. Can't do a standoff. Well, of course it just completely breaks the moment that I actually want to do the standoffs.
It's not safe to move.
Black powder bombs. You're supposed to stealth this, so it wouldn't give me the opportunity, I guess. Well, that sucks. I'm fairly sure I saw one before, though. Are you going to let me free you?
Didn't you kill them first?
Yeah. Wonder if enemies just drop darts now, or what? Or if I have to specifically buy those.
You're going to be all right.
Oh, I can't believe my luck.
Go, and stay safe.
I feel very silly now having to stealth this in my cool new suit of armor. What are you doing all the way over there? Where? Give me a dart somewhere. Maybe that was it. That was the only 3 darts you get in the game, and I wasted them.
Oi! هناك تحرطات!
Hurry!
You'll be free soon.
I prayed for this.
You're safe now.
Ammo. Oh, that just gives you. Guess I'll need to go somewhere else if I want to do a 5-person thing here. Whee! Where's the other hostage then, eh? Maybe you need to visit Poison. I mean, it seems like a very circuitous way of getting hold of more ammo for it, considering it works exactly the same as just shooting someone with an arrow, you know? There is no crafting for stuff like that. Doesn't look like. Where the heck is this other hostage? Look all the way down the coast. The other building. My honor vision does not, sadly. Doesn't point the way to hostages. I don't think I see enemies over there. Nope. Well, what a mystery. An enemy up there. Anything else in here? Oh. Good lord.
It's going to be all right.
Honor vision.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Be careful up there.
Oh, we're done. Yay. I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 1 minute. Lovely. Oh, get up. Oh. Well, how exciting, eh? Oh, there's an undiscovered location. I wish I could fish.
My lord, could I speak with you?
Why not?
The invaders are gone.
It's not that, my lord. A group of bandits is terrorizing Komoda. They slaughtered my whole family like animals.
Then I'll hunt them down like animals. Where did they kill your family?
At our home, north of here, on the river.
I'll pick up the bandits' trail there. What's your name?
Saki, my lord.
I will avenge your family, Saki.
It's the most placeholder fucking text in the world, isn't it? Is it Mongols? No, it's the other gang of baddies. Amazing. Not that Guardian you were with for 20 minutes. Yeah, I miss Woman. I hope Woman is doing okay.
Must be Saki's home. Should check inside. He tried to fight back. Empty. They cleaned the place out.
They left a note saying exactly where the hideout is, I imagine.
A map marking this location. What's it say? And then we can finally be together. This was no random attack. Nothing else here. I should check outside.
Poor dog.
Died trying to protect his family.
Why you gotta kill dogs in a game? So what do we reckon here then? Saki paid to have her husband killed so she could be with someone else. That would be evil, wouldn't it? Probably something like that. Yunk. Alright. What am I looking at here? I don't see it. It did explain why she's got a name rather than just peasant. Yeah, because she's obviously going to come back up again.
of men here, headed for the road.
It's that group of leaping bandits again. Take one step every 20 feet. This earlier character names just happen to have been peasant.
Help me, my lord.
What happened here?
I heard the old Ketchy farm was freed. Thought I'd bring them horses and medicine. Bunch of bandits found me first. Took everything.
Any idea where they were headed?
They mentioned Komoda village. Whatever's left of it.
I'll head there. Can you walk? Ketchy isn't far.
I think so. Find those bastards. They thought this was funny.
Wow. Oh wow. Central Committee is raiding with a party of 317. Well, that's scary. Oh my god. Look at that chat.
Komoda village. The bandits could be here.
Who will face me first?
Oh, I just teleported into this. How are you today, raiders?
Imagine you killed your whole family.
Well, there we are. I heard this is a gamer stream. Please be Mike's friend. Yeah, alright.
Please don't kill me! I didn't do anything wrong! Don't! Get down! Get down!
Ow! Thank you, Ferk. Sometimes raiders get a little bit too enthusiastic with the old emotes, you know. Big shout out to the archers in this game for telling you when they're gonna fire. Not that it stops me getting hit, apparently. I typically don't mind like a little, you know, you get like 30 seconds. People do little raid emotes. But if you keep going after that, then that's bad netiquette. Talk to the woman inside the home. Talk to the woman inside the home. Did you change the in-game voice language since last time? No, I've been playing with the English version.
Will you let me go?
No, you're my peasant.
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki. She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family, took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here.
Well, I called it.
I'm going to have a word with Saki.
It's so obvious which characters are going to betray you in this game because they give them names. Everyone else is just called Peasant. And he can't go, I knew Peasant would betray me, or, you know. Hello there. How you doing?
You seem lost in thought. Is everything all right?
There's so much to fear right now, my lord. But there are still places of beauty to remind us what truly matters. Even the birds know it. I followed the flock to a place that filled me with peace.
I used to write haiku in places like that. There was no better place to center my mind and body before battle.
I hope you'll find peace again soon, Lord Sakai.
The laughing bandits. I didn't hear them laugh. I guess I teleported right into the middle of them. Ooh. What's that? Was her name Peasant? Peasant, yes, that's her. Hey.
What's going on here?
It's a strange tragedy, my lord.
What is?
Saki?
She drowned herself in the river.
Yep.
From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
Because they're not going to have me kill her.
By the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord. Perhaps some good will come of this.
Why? What good came of that? Because in the game's morality, she did anything, well, I'd say bad, but it's more anything sort of un-samurai-like. And if you do anything un-samurai-like and you're not the protagonist, you deserve to immediately be killed. But they're not going to have me cut down an innocent woman without at least a stick to justify it. So she has to just die off screen. God, this game. Let's go fight this village. We can't show the hero being a dick or being empathetic towards someone who isn't lawful good. Yeah, basically. I wish media, but games in particular, would stop thinking that like character who does what they need to but grimaces about it was like complex, you know?
Hey.
Hello. Let's try and do 5. Oh wow, they're too quick. Well. I don't know if I can fight this many. As long as they keep setting each other on fire, I'll be alright. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, that actually wasn't really a problem. The standoffs against these are just a little, they come at you a little faster. However, they appear to shoot each other just as much as the easier enemies, so... Very fancy dueling ring. I do really like early, guns and hand cannons and things. I think they're neat. Assassinate enemies from above without being seen. I'm not going to do that.
Stand and fight.
Dear, you're blocking the shot. That is quicker. Wow, that is so silly. That is ridiculous. Just one at a time. If any two of them fought, what if we come at them from opposite sides at the same time? I'd be fucked there. Alright, well, we're in here now. We gotta get rid of that hat now, don't we? There we go. Ooh, that might go well with it, though. Cute. Still don't know how you get more blow darts. Maybe you have to actually go and pick up the reeds in order to get darts. Crap. You didn't see me. Don't be silly. I really like the sweeping through the grass motion they do. Nope. Yeah, what do you think about that, eh? Oi! Shut up! I think we're good. Nope, we're not good. Sorry, dog. Oh, they make little sad sounds. Oh, crap. These ones are tough. Ah. That was many. Ooh, stuff. Can use the wind from that attack to blow up the swords. That is the sort of nice little touch that I imagine wouldn't be in the game. I feel like I need more ways to deal with big groups other than just run away. Oh, there's another dog we're gonna have to kill. Assassinate enemies from above without being seen. We can try to do that one, but I don't think it's happening. Are you wearing a helmet? Oh, I think they are, you know. Poor dog. You don't have the other bow yet? No, I never went and did that quest. Maybe I should sometime. Away with you. Alright, that's one. Good night, fuck. Shit.
Ямар нэг юм харав уу?
Явцгач ихтэй болгоомжтой.
I only have to hit the assassinate on one more and then we'll get the bonus, whatever it is. Woof woof. Any game that makes you kill a dog should have a way to knock out a dog without killing it. I think. What's that? There we go. Fancy. Meow. Alright.
Just ready.
Oh, you cheater. I like that they get stuck on the bodies on the floor. Aww. So sad. Well now. I'm a fan of these big tents. What can I say? Yeah, it's so cool. They are, yeah. Destroy the cache. That's all we've got to do now, isn't it? And we're done with this whole thing. Eh.
Seems like summer was just yesterday.
I know.
I consider it not a good sign that I'm just racking up these points and keep forgetting to spend them. That's not good, is it? Let's think about it then. This looks good. I mean, that looks silly and ridiculous, but it looks like it's it's good to clear out groups. Explosive arrow. That also looks good for groups. I don't really use those all that much. I do use the stagger damage stuff. And I use them a lot. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Elbow your horse. Very rude. Cool. I'm still into wandering around.
Can't give up yet, boy.
Yeah, the bridge is down that way, but I need to cross this bridge to cross that one. Don't horses sleep standing up? I don't know anything about horses. And I don't want to know anything about horses. They're creepy beasts. Maybe you train your horse to lie down so it can be a pillow for you. They do sleep standing up, but they lay down when they want to. wonder when they want to. Ah, it's another fox. Great. The fox is the least fun one. Because you get there and then it's like, by the way, you're not there. You gotta follow this somewhere else. And you don't even know what the charms do, so you don't know what you're going for. It's just box ticking. Grumble. I want to follow these, but you know, it could be anywhere. But that's exciting, isn't it? Let's go on an adventure.
Here.
Wee. Foxes are cute and get pets. Are they domesticated foxes, I wonder? Or are they something like some people keep and you're not really meant to? You're not really meant to. That's what I would suspect. Face plant into the wall. Oh, this one's a tough one. Going from triangle to X is tough. Don't like this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's horrible. Neat. Even domesticated foxes tend to... I'd imagine them to be skittish beasts. Turtle Rock Shrine. I'd like to have a dog, but I feel like I wouldn't take good enough care of it, you know? I worry about that. So I sit at the computer for hours every day, you know? I don't live an interesting enough life for a dog. I don't think. Well. Well. I think that is the way. I just messed a jump up. Yeah. A dog was thrust upon me by circumstances. I'm not a fan of there being, like, 0 consequences to dying in these games. It takes the tension out of it, you know? When you're just like, you don't really have to try with the jumps, because you know, if you miss, it just respawns you right there, so it's no big deal. I would like there to be a game that focused on like traversal of land, a little like Death Stranding did, but you know, better than that. Where you're not just holding L in the direction you want to go, but there's like you need to think about balance and equipment and so on. Mud runner, but without cars. Yeah. Press R2 to honor the shrine. Not as funny as press R2 to honor the dead. Me. Cammy of the Hunt. I don't notice that being any easier than before, to be honest. Remain hidden when assassinating enemies from grass. That's really, so, you know. Smoke bombs restore 25% of your health. Eh. very circumstantial. You can see pretty far actually when you get high up. Looks like there's a few taller peaks. Still gotta head to the east. I'm never gonna get down from here, am I? Eh? Oh, thank you very much, game. That's very kind. Big fan of that. Did you unlock the paraglider yet? This game would benefit from having a paraglider. Little Monk's Pond. Hey, what's cracking?
Have you seen the foxes, my lord? I was meditating when a
Sadly.
young one sat down before me.
Foxes are wise. They must have sensed your kindness.
When I spoke to her, she stood and waited for me to follow. The fox, she led me to a shrine. I gave thanks to Inari for the beautiful experience.
The Kami brings us light in even the darkest times.
Hey, it's Peasant. Our favourite recurring character. Guess we're going down this way. We can live. We can live through this fall. Definitely. Shit. Definitely up there with woman. Fine. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the songs change the weather as well. Like, I think this one makes it sunny. Horizon Zero Dawn's great. It is, yeah. And I do like Aloy. Aloy's got a little bit of, I'm the protagonist, and I'll do anything to be good and helpful. Like, a little bit of that syndrome going on. But there's a little more to Aloy. I got a little bit of an eye roll in the trailer for the new game. She's like, there's nothing I won't do to save this world. It's like, yeah, you're the hero. It goes without saying. as opposed to what? I will save this world, but, you know, I'm not going to try that hard. I'm not going to go out of my way to save it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like just wandering around doing these, just in particular to get more resolve. So we did one of those and we got a key for some fancy armor or other. And then we did another one and we didn't get a key. So I guess you just find them at different points in the game, you know? Right? I guess so. Dawn of War seems good. It is very good, yeah. I like that game. I like the writing in that game. I like that game because the characters have a relationship where they don't immediately say everything they're thinking to each other, but you can tell, you know, what they think. So you can have Kratos like angry but trying not to be, which is really weird in a video game. Usually characters just yell exactly what they're thinking at each other. Then again, I did play God of War coming right off the back of Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, which has no subtext to any of the character dialogue. So maybe it just made it seem a lot deeper than it was. I was just craving like anything at that point. It's like, subtext. I'll take it. I'll take anything. This is genius. It's just Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards. I love that quote. Oh, I'm gonna wrap up here today. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Dad of Boy is legitimately good. It is good. It's fun to play. The world's cool. It looks nice. But it's fun to... It's fun if you've played any of the old God of Wars. To see them make Kratos like an interesting character and pull it off is really interesting. You know, how do you write someone who's just a big sort of rage monster muscle man and make him interesting? But they did it. And kudos to them. It's fun to see those sorts of stories. Like, all Kratos knows how to do is hit people, but then you put him in a position where he has to do something other than that. Like, how does that person parent a child, you know? I need to play that game again sometime. I'll leave it like another 6 months till I've completely forgotten it, and then I'll stream it. Yeah. Anyway, let me do a save. thanks for tuning in today. Thanks. We had 2 big raids today, didn't we? Oh, I'm so lucky. Thank you to all the raiders for turning up and watching. I'm going to shut down my PS4 and then hang about for a minute, and we'll see if there's anyone online that we can raid. We'll pay it forward. Pass the torch. I just need to wait for a minute until my monitor comes back on. I need to figure out a way to make this not happen. There we go. Wonderful. So let's raid Lucky Bun. Yay. Okay, let's raid Lucky. Let's go. Bun. Wonderful. And I will be back tomorrow at the regular time, I believe. Yes, tomorrow at the regular time. All right. Thanks a lot, folks. I'll see you then. Bye.